Welcome back to this new segment, which I want to call it Retail Chats. Little background, I worked in retail for more than 16 years. 16 to 18 years. So this was actually inspired by me actively being a customer, being on the other side, being a customer for the past year and a half, and the experiences and the observation. If you worked in a mall, you would know that every store you go to, you actually, because you're familiar with the faces, you know the people, so you don't really shop, especially where you work, in the mall that you work in. You don't really shop like a customer. Well, at least I didn't, and I know my colleagues didn't do that. This chat is about, I don't know if anyone is on X, but South African X, I think it was the weekend after Black Friday, before the festive season actually started, where I came across this the poster. Woolworths, the retailer, they posted a poster. I'm gonna show it somewhere there, where they essentially just telling customers that respect goes both ways, and just a reminder, man, be kind and remember that you're dealing with people. So they're not gonna tolerate any abuse towards their staff, but not quoting it word for word. But essentially, the poster was a reminder. There are customers that listen. If you do come into our stores, bear in mind that we are dealing with humans, man. Be kind, respectful, right? That was fine. And then when I came across that, one of the ladies that brought it to X actually said, "Finally, thank you, Woolies, for doing this." And I thought, because where she took the picture, I think it was the Woolies in the Western Cape, the new mall after Table View. So I thought maybe there was an incident that had happened there. Don't know if it's in all Woolworth stores or if it is at their premium malls or the largest, like medium to large stores. I have no idea. But the funny part is that the same poster, another lady posted on Twitter this week, and they chewed her. They cooked that lady because the whole message, which everybody read, I'm like, oh, okay, fair. At the end of the day, saying what they're saying, but if you do feel that when you go to the store, that particular store or the brand itself is not upholding their standards, their customer experience standards, or there is nowhere in that poster where it says we're not going to entertain any customer complaints. They didn't say that. They are just saying whatever you're going to say, however you're going to say it, just don't disrespect our people, don't abuse our people. So this lady said the poster smelled wokeness, whatever that she means about that. And so people were asking her, why are you affected? Why are you affected by this poster? Why does it sound like this poster was made for you? It sounds like, they cooked her. They cooked her. I'm actually just going to grab I'm going to go through some of the tweets quickly. One says, I love it. The amount of times I've had to pop off at a customer for being rude to a cashier. That behavior doesn't thrive around me. I shut it down immediately. Wow. This disclaimer must mean Woolies are quietly prepping for there was this topic last year actually. So some customers were not happy about this. This disclaimer must mean Woolies are quietly prepping for an all-out bumper Pride season promo sale. It's all gonna be rainbows and drag fest. Strap in on folk, and don't forget not to complain. I remember when Woolies, they had they sometime last year, they launched Pride collection. Can you see, like, that's what I said, that yes, everyone has a right to express their views and to feel however they feel, but it's also, you can see why people are touched, you can see who is touched, and the shop is for everyone. The shop is for everybody. It doesn't mean you go to a store and you think that it's only made for you. Only you get to experience the store or anything under that roof, basically. The shop is for everyone. Everyone. We are all equal, and we deserve, everybody deserves to be there. It's an interesting one for a few reasons. That's the nature of retail. This message can and will be taken wrongly by customers and alienate people. It is worth putting up thousands of signs for a few unacceptably rude customers. Will the sign deter rude customers though? Okay. Andre says, probably a counterproductive strategy, or at best an ineffective one in the long run. It is a significant problem. It would be more efficient to train the team members in handling these situations. Oh my God. Now, can you can clearly see, like, the other comments did mention that you can see who's touched, because now it's actually not giving them room to even try. And no one is lowering standards. No one is saying we're not going to care anymore. We won't value our customers. We won't value your opinion. We don't care. No, this poster doesn't say that. It's just simply asking you guys to stop being abusive to staff. That's that. So if you want to go throw your toys, go outside, go run, go let the steam out. Don't come and shout at people. Don't be rude. Wow, interesting times. Really, really, really. Yeah. Some people also had strong views on TikTok where they were saying, but oh yeah, it's like they are running away from accountability. The other thing that would irritate customers is that if a mistake happens, I think I was once standing behind a customer that grabbed, you know, when they have those offers and with 3 for 2 or buy 2 and get 20%. She just grabbed, and it turns out that one of the packs that she grabbed wasn't part of the deal. It was part of a different deal. Now, the transaction had been concluded and she noticed there's a price difference, and the cashier had to direct her to customer service for them to reverse the whole thing, which I thought, why? That's the only thing that would annoy me. But if I make the mistake, I don't mind. I'll go to customer care and go queue again and get someone to reverse that. Because also there are long queues and so then what's happening? Because then there should be someone that's managing the queue and telling customers that the reason why it's taking so long, or why you have less people or less cashiers available. And also, in my experience, customers will challenge a policy and a process with the cashier. Like, they will argue with the cashier, but at the end of the day, the cashier has no authority to override that. It's a policy, it's standing. There's no way where she can say, oh, okay, I understand. Everybody understands. No one has given that cashier or that supervisor say otherwise. Instead of asking the store manager, again, guys, even store managers, This company, there is nothing that says the store manager's discretion. The poster goes like, our Woolies team members work tirelessly to deliver the Woolies difference. We are grateful that our customers know and appreciate this. In line with our values, anyone acting disrespectfully towards our team members will be asked to leave the store. Thank you for your understanding and support. That's all the poster said. Anyone acting That's all that it says. And if you know you are not a disrespectful human being, you will not be bothered by this. It's like, oh, okay, sure, no problem. So when do you respond to this? These signs appeared in Woolies stores over Christmas. Said, customer abuse is known to increase due to increased stress. So at any given moment, everybody is allowed to, I mean, you for what you're paying, you are allowed to ask for attention. But it's remember what they used to say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Much as the poster is out there with good intention, someone else is perceiving it as being wokeness, and then there are people that feel the same way and they are touching their reasons. Not to say that any of their reasons are not valid. It's called customer experience, because we experience things differently. Our standards are different, our expectations are different. Me walking in, as long as the lights are on, the shop is clean, I can see where I'm going, the signage, it's priced correctly, I'm good with that. But there are people that walk into the store, they want to see someone. They want to have that person to bounce ideas on. It's like, oh, do you think this is right for my nephew? This is right for me. Do you think my partner is going to like this? That they want that assurance. They want that nudge and that push to put those items in the basket. They want that. They love that. Customer stuff and the brand, I think everybody just needs to take accountability at the end of the day. It is deep because we're spending money and life is expensive these days. Let's just do things right the first time, because if we do things right the first time, and if we have failed, we acknowledge and we share your thoughts. You can share on the comments below. And yeah, thank you for watching.